So let's go. So in Zambia currently we are still recording quite a number of road traffic accidents. Last year alone we recorded 33,682, an increase by 4% compared to 32,372 recorded in 2021, which resulted just a moment. Which resulted in 2,240 fatalities. Pale anasema accident wako ni 33,000, abantu bafuile bali 2,240. Now that 2,240 may look to be a simple number, a small number. It's quite a huge number. But ngati wasenga umwoyo w'abantu abafuile tubabike mu community tuloleshepo muno mwine watuwapenda. Abakala mu university. Arasa ndakwa mdara wa kwa t-shirt yaba chafua shina yake ni kwa mdara wa. Atmanishi naye. Kama msawa ndio ndio vengo turai. Kwa sasa hivi. Kwa mdara. Mana. So kama mdara ni yuko wapi?
Senden kwa Malaysia.
Bana kaibana.
Como wakati kwa white.
Ndio ndio kushika. Mo mai. Abana sisi mwalipata kifubolo mambo ya shule wana abali 7, okay, bado mleso ngabana ndabali abantu basi kuma bana mleso abe kwa bana lebwa so mleso ngabosa bashira bana lebwa o mleso ngabashira bana lebwa so you transformation Vakalunga. So Namamuna life ya Vakalunga is just one person with a wife, 6 children, grandchildren, and so many other people that is looking after. So if that same scenario is going to be repeated in the 2,200, you can imagine how many problems is going to leave behind. And that is where we are. That's why in the next day we are trying to do, because in most cases we are having these accidents at the point of overtaking. If I'm trying to overtake at a cave, the first thing that should come to mind is the people that are left behind. Because if I'm going to leave home, I'm leaving home to do what? To come back home again, to come and see my family. But we are not thinking like that as drivers. We don't. If you look at my head and most of them will find that they will be involving a truck, a bus, and then also a small vehicle. Because the truck for it to overtake, it needs to be prepared enough that it's going to do that maneuver quickly and get back. And of course, judging the distance of the oncoming vehicle. Motoka is a tricky pace. Na nafoku ingiromu, motoka ya kaka washani, ndimo tuingia mfaki no anymore. But we try to come. So those are the problems we have. We always say the street children that we find on the roads. It's not their fault that they are finding themselves there. In Zambia, we've got how many causes of death that in Zambia? World over. We've got 3 main causes of death. We have malaria, we have got HIV and AIDS, we've got road traffic accidents. But here malaria is an issue. What is to prevent malaria, what do we do? Mosquito netting, manipulation, fumigation, sometimes you know whatever target, whatever it is, and your mosquito was especially bad. When it comes to HIV and AIDS, we've got the ABC. Abstaining, being faithful, and condomizing. We know those things, we do them. But when it comes to road traffic accidents, what's the major problem that we have is attitude. Munaisha mmotoka, phone ya ila, mwaika tapatu warati tawaii. The moment mwana mwana warati wakakola, mwako on your phone. Which means you know that what you are doing is wrong, but you still do it because there's no one to see you. The speed limit is there, and we will know. But yes, this step, because the party or the party fresh right to language or police speed contact will continue actually increasing the speed. And then when an accident happens, what happens? Your motor vehicle is under control. So the decisions that we make result we actually affect our families so much. Because in Mumbai, issues, I have problems. Those are great problems. If he was not going to be here, because he's a breadwinner. If he was not going to be here, if he dies today, you can imagine what happens to that family. That is when people want to bring out the if you are ready, what happened? We have already then look at 15,000 people were injured during that period, 15,062, and then we moved to 47% of the fatalities in a number which is 1,053. Abantu abakwenda panchi, mulando wako benshi, ila babu kule toroka, libamo mara yendera. The vehicle loses control either because of distractions. What are distractions? I'm saying the phone, muletimika, gashi moto kaile kone kaile. The mona wika mule for music, they pay for my friend, but mama ya mule mo finish. For mule not bishi. The mona wika mule kapi, the shop that mule tamba. Listen na video. You find yourself Then in certain instances you find even the way you're holding your steering, you're supposed to lock your steering underneath, and then the one on top is the one that is controlling. But if we are right to pass, because those vehicles now become so much of hydraulic such it's a big vehicle, but it's very easy to control. But we take advantage. We now push out with a 10-time load. And you're using your steering with one hand. In case of a blow up, what happens? And that hand which you are going to introduce to the steering will be a problem to you because it was not there in the first place. Because people tell you to do what? To control the vehicle because they're introducing a hand at the wrong time. They shape the control and they need to so. Then the last time is the day that who does? I want to know where to do what. Because when the person is panicking, they do the wrong thing. Sometimes they even forget their own names. Whenever you show to listen and see, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm watching. Because as who are driving or road users, we have seen the behavior of the people that are doing what are using our roads. That's why we say that every time you are driving, you need to scan and identify the possible hazards. Hazards are in 3 types. There's a static hazard, those things that don't move. We have got moving hazards, those things that move. That's already an hazard. Then we have got weather. If weather already is a problem for us who are driving those trucks. So if you teach which area we should identify and one time you start predicting. Supposing we don't want to take care of the but before we just go now, we pick up a few. No matter what you don't want to know what I'm saying. All in me, I was difficult for Malaysia. So I this is a very serious problem to the kind of both the real health and production and economy. Remember, when there are a lot of people that have died, it becomes a disaster and the government has to come in. Like our freedom by what happened? The government has to take over that freedom. It means certain things or certain areas have to deprive that money to start using on things which could have been avoided. I want to finish what I started tracking. Nish what I started putting that And if you ever to send them a we see sometimes the things that you do yourself. Mwasenda malasha mabika pamoja kwa kuna na watu mliuko bakata balimwe babo. Yaka yafu mkatraki ngomba yo watu kwani pata. Yo bashukuru wale watakwaita mwanzo wa shamba. For your own behaviors. Because you as a driver you need to understand your vehicle, you need to understand the behavior of the vehicle with roads and when it has unloaded. Even when you are diminishing loads, you are, but every time when you are moving from me, you are dropping loads. The moment you are moving from here and you are dropping loads where you are going, it means the vehicle changes its performance at every time you remove those bags. Because those bags are packed in a pattern so it's able to balance the vehicle. So it means the vehicle becomes unstable. And it means you control, it's you to control now the vehicle itself. What you remove in excess, you have to couple it up with your actions. Try to fire, but the moment you just play around with your steering, also the trailer is doing what? It's following your actions. So, what are the accident causing factors? And environmental factors. These are the three variables that we look at when there is an accident. Where there is an accident, a road traffic accident, then environmental factors such as weather, and field. Okay? So looking at it one by one, human error will 85%. Now, this is from 100. If you look at all of them, you have got human error 85%, vehicle conditions, you have got 10%, environmental factors, you have got 5%. Now, why is it that you put 85% against these two? Because when you are going to control that vehicle, and you are going to predict and even judge the environmental factors that are surrounding you at that particular time. What do I do? I will not continue with the same speed as when it was not ready. I will have to reduce my speed and do certain other things so I avoid putting myself at risk of causing an accident. A truck has got the longest stopping distance because it's big and it's loaded, and it's big, it's heavy, so it takes time to stop. So all those, when it rains, you find that the factors will determine and you find that those factors probably may not be favorable for the vehicle to stop as when the vehicle was moving on the dry land. So the person who's up there, the factor, everything. That's why the accident was caused by failing to keep to the near side of the road. It was caused by overspeeding. It was caused by careless driving. It was caused by lack of judgment. It is not talking about the road. It's talking about the person who's driving. We need to love ourselves more to avoid disasters. Otherwise, we like to have we people are never for you. Because when you go down the road, so many people will be affected by your actions. Now, looking at it one by one, some of the driver-related accidents was caused by inexperience. Now, for that driver's license, yes, certified driver, but you lack experience. Experience will come before maybe you don't want to license.
We have the Road Transport and Safety Agency conducting defensive driving skills training. We invited them to come and we want our drivers to be exposed to a variety of trainings of various ways and styles, so that they can be we can build as much competence as we can as we fight road traffic collisions. Instructor Mrs. Chisha, we have invited Rtsa to conduct some trainings for the drivers. What are the expectations?
The expectation is not much, though it's just to somehow to expose them to different forms of training, types of trainings. It's almost like our daily trainings we conduct here. The routine is just the same. Should we say something they've covered before? Like today, the Rtsa is conducting on the defensive driving, which we've been emphasizing as well. Somehow it's just to conduct them to different types of training and some assessment by the enforcing authorities.
Yes, I saw